Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you are here today. Today I have a few thrift flips that I have been working on, and I hope you enjoy these. So let's get crafting. For project one, I have this little silver bowl. Um, this is not real silver. I don't even think it's silver plated. It's just a cheap little bowl. I'm starting off by I'm going to give it 2 coats of the DIY's vintage linen. And this has a bunch of little designs on it, so we are going to bring out some of that design and just create a nice little fruit bowl. And y'all ignore the little mess around me. I've been going through some of my crafting supplies and some of my thrifted items, just trying to come up with a plan on the things that I want to upcycle. So that is the mess that is around me right now. But like I said, I'm just going to give this 2 coats of that DIY's vintage linen. Once the paint is completely dry, I'm going in with a wet cloth and I'm just giving it a nice wet distressing. If you've never used DIY's paint, it is water solvent, so you can easily distress it by using a wet cloth, a baby wipe, anything that's wet, really. And with this wet distressing, I'm bringing back some of that silver on the designs that are all over it. And this turns out so pretty. I was so thankful that this one turned out pretty because I have really been in a creating rut. Do you guys ever do that? Just get in a rut where you just have a hard time creating or getting to the creative process or anything like that? I have just really been struggling the last few weeks. That's why I haven't had a video out. I don't know if it's because I recently went back to work. Now, I do work fully remote, so it's not like I have a commute or anything like that. Maybe my brain has just been on overload from learning something new on the job, but my creative brain has not been going lately. But you guys let me know. Do you do that? Just go through times where you just are in a creative rut or not? Now, here's how this little bowl turned out. These little lemons I ordered from Amazon. I am not happy with them, so I think I'm going to be returning them. They're just too bright. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. For project two, I had some leftover boards from where my husband built the deck out in the back, and I had these little brackets that my friend gave me with a whole bunch of stuff that she gave me when she was cleaning out an old barn, hence why there's a mess because I've run out of room because my garage is full. But I took and married those two together, and my husband um, screwed it all together for me, and we created some shelves. Now, these shelves are going to be for my master bathroom, and I do love how they turned out. Um, Painting them with that same DIY paint and the vintage linen. This is becoming my new go-to white. It's not like a bright, bright white. It's a little off-white, but still bright enough to make some of my decor pop. Now, when I show the reveal for this one, you guys will really see my creative rut that I'm in because as of today, I still have not finished decorating these. I just like you guys, I told you guys, I am really struggling with it. Well, I lost the footage, but I did give these a wet distressing. And now right here, I'm going in with Dixie Belle's Best Stain Wax in the clear. I did not want to give these an aged look really with the dark wax because for one, I'm hanging them on the wall, and number two, a lot of my other decor is distressed and aged, so I just wanted these to give, they have a little distressing, but clear wax is the way I went with this one. Now here's them hanging up in the bathroom. But like I said, I'm having a really hard time decorating. But you guys let me know what you think. I really just wanted to show with this one what you can do with some old scrap wood and some old brackets. These brackets had looked like they had been painted several times. They were pretty old. But you guys let me know what you think. For our third and last project, I have this little chicken that I thrifted. I call her Miss Clucks. She is painted like a white color, and it looks like it was distressed with some black underneath it. It's originally from Hobby Lobby, um, and it is cute, and I love it. But I wanted to make it look more like an aged cement because I think I'm gonna put this on the porch. Maybe put some ribbon around the neck, and make her a little 4th of July chicken. So I'm giving it a painting. I am using Waverly's chalk paint in Nimbus, and I did add, I'm sorry guys, can't speak here. Baking soda to my paint to give it some texture. And I'm just like pouncing the paint on there. That's just going to give it a really, really good texture. Now, once Miss Clux is all painted up, looking like concrete to give it a more aged look, I'm going in with some of that DIY's paint in the vintage linen, and I'm doing a dry brushing. If you've never done a dry brushing, you just get a little bit of paint on your brush, have you like a little paper towel, and just wipe most of that paint off that brush, and then just simply dry brush it over the details on your project, in this case on my little chicken. And here's how this little chicken turned out. She is so precious. I can't wait to get her outside on the front porch. I didn't show it, but I did give her a clear coat of Matt's clear seal outside. So she would be fine on the front porch. I've got a vintage old little red wagon for her to sit in. So I can't wait. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. Well, that is all the projects I have for today. I am so thankful that you stopped and watched my video. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing and come back next week for more DIYs. See you guys next time. Bye.